All right, welcome and thanks for joining us again. I'm Dr. Parker and Dr. Hales. And in this video, we're going to be talking about preparing your kids for dental treatment. They've got to come into the office, have a tooth removed, maybe some tissue cut like a frenectomy, or they need cavities worked on. So, Dr. Hales, talk to us, what's the first thing parents should do to prep their kids?
Yeah, so try and think of how you would feel, right, when you're coming in for something in the dentist. Now, you have more knowledge about what's going on than the kid, so you're going to be the one that sets the expectations, right? So make sure that you stay calm first off. If you're anxious, they're going to be anxious, okay? So make sure that when you tell them, hey, we're going to the dentist, make it a positive experience.
Yeah. A lot of times, parents will use dental treatment as punishment. Saying, see, I told you because you didn't brush, now you got to go to the dental office and get this cavity filled. That really sets the whole visit up to be, a failure. So don't use us as the boogeyman, because then the kid will not trust us because we are the punishment for their sins, and then thus we will be more scary. So let's avoid that type of situation and really, treat it as a normal thing. It's not a big deal. You're going to the dental office, getting your tooth worked on. We're just going to do that. That's just going to happen. It's just part of our day, and that's that. And there's no need to make it any more than that.
Yeah, it's kind of like brushing their teeth, right? They've got plaque on their teeth, or they've got food in their teeth, so you've got to go brush their teeth. Well, it's the same exact thing. They just have a cavity, they've got to go get the cavity filled. It's just like, hey, we're going to the dentist to brush your teeth, okay? Make them feel comfortable. You try and get them excited about it. I don't know, whatever works for them.
Right.
And one thing you do not want to tell them is that they're getting a shot, okay? Kids, when you tell them the SH word.
Yeah, it is a four-letter word.
Yeah. When you tell them, it's like they start crying immediately. They don't have no idea what you're even talking about,
Right.
But any times that I say that, my kids just start crying. So you don't want to, and our shots are different than what they are used to at the medical office, right? Our needles are smaller. We don't use as much medicine. We're not going through any muscle. So a lot of times it's a pretty easy process, as long as they're just not freaking out, because if they don't know that it's a shot, then they don't know what to expect, and usually it goes very smoothly.
Right. Yeah, it's more of a weird feeling. There definitely is a little bit of pain involved, but if they're prepared well for that, they can handle it just fine. It's not a big deal. So words are important, and what you say and how you say it, to set good expectations. If they have negative connotation to a word, let's avoid that. One other thing to coach them on is dental work it's precise. We're dealing in tenths of millimeters, and kids, they like to squirm around a little bit. And so coaching them about staying still, being respectful, and allowing the dentist to perform the work, understanding that, hey, look, you're going to have to sit still and remain still for some time. That'll allow things to go much quicker. In our office, we've got Netflix on the ceiling. Most offices these days have some sort of visual entertainment for kids. And so let them know, just maybe one show length, they're going to have to sit as still as they can, like a statue, and then it'll be over before they know it. So
a lot of times it's like trying to get the kid to calm down takes longer than actually filling the cavity.
Right.
So if they're just come in, sit down, and they're out before they even know it.
Yeah.
And it goes pretty smoothly. So
usually they're sad that they don't finish the show.
Yeah, right. They want to stay longer. We work too fast.
That's right. If you have any other questions about or concerns about how to prepare your kid for some dental treatment, feel free to leave a comment below, shoot us a question, and we're happy to help. Thanks.